Who are nature's wildest eaters? Well, these quirky animals have such extravagant dining habits that they'll make your holiday feasting seem tame. Bears have mastered the art of overindulgence. Watch this grizzly standing on the edge of a waterfall, waiting for the perfect moment to snatch a salmon out of midair. Or not. But these guys don't give up easily. And look at this one dashing through a river boiling with salmon to expertly pounce on one. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and this bear is here for seconds, thirds, and fourths. Now, technically, grizzlies are a type of brown bear, but they're not just confined to North America. Brown bears live in Europe, Asia, and beyond. But let's not get bogged down in the details. They all know how to party at the salmon buffet. But salmon isn't their only snack. Oh no, bears are gourmet foodies with a taste for variety. Here's one munching on juicy berries, and another savoring a mouthful of sedge grass. And honeycomb? They love it so much that they'll happily climb a tree to raid a beehive for a sweet treat. Sure, it comes with a few stings, but who wouldn't brave a little pain for yummy dessert? And as you can see, they start practicing their tree climbing skills at a young age. Bears can consume up to 90 pounds or about 40 kilograms of food daily. That's like eating an entire Thanksgiving and Christmas feast and then going back for all the leftovers. So while you're justifying that extra holiday cookie, just remember the bears and remind yourself it's okay to have a little treat. Now, let's head to China for a feast that's all about finesse combined with intense focus. This quirky eater takes dedication to a whole new level. These black and white food machines are absolute bamboo connoisseurs. Native to the lush mountain ranges of China, pandas are a symbol of nature's uniqueness and charm. Take a look at this panda lying on its back, chilling out with a stalk of bamboo like it's the ultimate snack, even though it's pretty much the only thing they ever eat. They munch through it with the kind of focus we usually reserve for gobbling up a special treat. But here's the wild part. Pandas can eat up to 40 pounds or 18 kilograms of bamboo a day, which is about 10 to 20% of their body weight. That's like you eating 80 cheeseburgers in one sitting. Despite their adorable, laid-back vibe, pandas are actually nature's fine diners. They're very particular about how they eat their bamboo, stripping the stalks with their teeth to remove the outer layer, like professional chefs peeling vegetables. But pandas don't just eat, they have a certain flair. Sitting back with their legs stretched out and bamboo securely gripped, they make snacking look like an art form. Let's leave the bamboo forests of China and head down to the savannas of Africa to meet our next feasting expert. Warthogs are quirky eaters and all about efficiency when it comes to mealtime. When looking for food, they first snuff the dirt with their flat snouts. When they smell something edible, they expertly dig up roots and tubers like seasoned gardeners harvesting a prize-winning crop. These tough little omnivores know how to make the most of what the African savanna has to offer, devouring everything from grasses to bark when times are tough. But when the feasting's good, warthogs truly indulge. But warthogs have a unique eating style unlike most grazers. They actually kneel on their front knees while feeding. It might look odd, but this position helps them get closer to the ground for all those tasty morsels. With calloused pads on their knees, they're perfectly equipped for their unique dining posture. Warthogs may not be picky eaters, but they're definitely resourceful ones. So, while you're savoring tasty treats, give a little nod to these snouty specialists. They'd probably approve of your creative culinary choices. Let's switch gears and meet one of nature's tiniest yet most extravagant eaters. Hummingbirds are native to the Americas and are found from Alaska to Tierra del Fuego in South America. These feathered speedsters take their dining habits to a whole new level. Look at this little marvel, hovering mid-air while it sips nectar from a flower. Hummingbirds are all about efficiency. They feed on the go, visiting hundreds of flowers a day to fuel their incredible energy levels. And boy, do they need it. These tiny dynamos can flap their wings up to 80 times per second and fly at speeds of up to 30 miles or 48 kilometers per hour. To keep up with all that action and high-octane lifestyle, some hummingbirds consume their own body weight in nectar every single day. That's like you drinking gallons of coffee just to make it through the day. And they don't stop at flowers. When the mood strikes, hummingbirds also snack on insects for a bit of protein. With their iridescent feathers glinting in the sunlight and their incredible aerial acrobatics, these little birds turn every meal into a dazzling performance. Say goodbye to the Americas and let's head down under to explore the skies of Australia. Rainbow lorikeets are the planet's party parrots. Native to Australia and Southeast Asia, these feathered beauties are true fruit fanatics. Watch these lorikeets devour juicy pomegranates with gusto. They thrive on nectar, like this one enjoying a bottle brush flower, but they're also partial to mangoes, berries, and other sweet treats. Using their brush-tipped tongues, they lap up nectar, turning every meal into a sugary celebration. As they dash from flower to flower, lorikeets aren't just feasting, they're nature's colorful little matchmakers, spreading pollen and helping plants thrive. With their dazzling plumage and playful antics, rainbow lorikeets bring a carnival vibe to every feeding frenzy, transforming mealtime into a vibrant spectacle. But it's in the African savanna where feasting in the wild proves some know how to throw a whole dinner party. But this lion feast is also an open invitation for chaos. After a successful hunt, lions gather around their hard-earned prey for a hearty meal, tearing into it with precision and power in a primal display of strength and teamwork. But their meal is never without uninvited dinner guests fighting for a place at the table. Hyenas and jackals are rivals at the feast, but crucial players in keeping the ecosystem in balance. See how these black-backed jackals move closer, hoping to snatch a piece of the spoils. Hyenas, meanwhile, will hang back, circling the feast with a mix of strategy and sheer audacity, waiting for their chance to grab a bite. And when the lion hat is full, the jackals and hyenas finish off the leftovers. While these lionesses feast on their giraffe kill, vultures, nature's cleanup crew, hover nearby, patiently waiting for their turn. These scavengers are masters of timing, knowing when to hang back and when to swoop in. And they aren't picky. They'll take whatever scraps are left, ensuring nothing goes to waste. Feasting in the African savanna is a messy, dramatic spectacle of sharing, stealing, and outright survival. The circle of life in action, raw and ruthless. For these animals, a peaceful snack or an aggressive food fight is part of survival. In the wild, every feast is a spectacle, proving that wildlife knows how to throw the ultimate party. Watch the video on the screen next for more of nature's quirky critters and their fascinating stories, and thanks for watching.